The WNBA is in panic mode right now, and it all comes down to one name, Caitlin Clark. Ever since she entered the league, she became the face of women's basketball, the player who pulled in record ratings, sold out arenas, and brought in new fans who had never watched a WNBA game before. She wasn't just another rookie, she was the storyline, the headline, the reason people tuned in. And that's why this latest injury bombshell has fans turning away in frustration, leaving the league scrambling to keep momentum alive. From the moment Caitlin Clark was drafted, the hype was undeniable. Every highlight was clipped and shared on social media, every game suddenly became a must-watch, and networks were fighting to get broadcasting rights. The Indiana Fever went from a team hardly anyone cared about to being at the center of the sports world. You had celebrities sitting courtside, reporters following her every step, and kids wearing her jersey like it was the hottest fashion trend. For the first time in years, the WNBA felt like it was on the verge of breaking into mainstream culture. But then the bombshell hit. News of Caitlin Clark's injury spread like wildfire, and suddenly the energy shifted. Fans who were riding the wave of excitement started questioning whether they should even bother tuning in. The league had bet everything on Caitlin Clark, and without her at full strength, the entire product feels unstable. It's like pulling the star attraction out of a movie. Suddenly, the audience doesn't care as much. The scary part is that you can already see the cracks forming. Attendance numbers, which spiked during her rookie surge, started dipping. TV ratings, once breaking records, are sliding back toward the levels we saw before she arrived. Even the buzz on social media has cooled off. Instead of highlight reels and excitement, the conversation has turned to concern, criticism, and disappointment. People are asking if the league rushed too fast to put all its weight on one player. And let's be real, this is not the NBA. The men's league can afford to lose a superstar because it has dozens of others ready to step up. When Derrick Rose went down, fans were devastated, but there was still LeBron, Kobe, Durant, and Steph to keep people glued to the screen. In the WNBA, Caitlin Clark is the magnet. She's the one casual fans know by name, the one who sells out arenas, the one who makes headlines. If she's out, the WNBA doesn't have another player ready to fill that space in the public eye. Fans aren't blind to this. Many of them feel the league has failed to protect its biggest star. Night after night, Caitlin Clark has faced intense physical play, with veterans testing her toughness and sometimes crossing the line. Clips of her getting knocked around went viral, and debates exploded online. Some argued she needs to toughen up, others said the league wasn't doing enough to protect its most valuable asset. Either way, the perception stuck. The WNBA has built its future around her but hasn't done enough to keep her safe. That's why this injury bombshell is so damaging. It's not just about whether she misses a few games, it's about the larger narrative. If fans feel Caitlin Clark is overworked, underprotected, or being exploited for ratings, they're not going to stick around. Already, you see frustrated posts from people saying they only tuned in for her, and if she's not on the court, they won't watch. That's a dangerous place for the league to be in. Now the WNBA is stuck in a tough spot. Do they double down and keep riding Caitlin Clark as the centerpiece, hoping she recovers quickly and restores the hype? Or do they finally start investing in building up other stars, creating rivalries and storylines that can survive even if one player goes down? Because if this moment has proven anything, it's that the league cannot rely on one person forever. The crazy part is, Caitlin Clark has already shown she's built for this. She's faced pressure like no other rookie in history, yet she continues to put up numbers and bring in attention. She's bounced back from tough stretches before, silencing doubters and proving she's more than just hype. If anyone can return from this stronger, it's her. But the question isn't just about Caitlin Clark's resilience, it's about whether the league itself can adapt. Right now, fans are voting with their attention. They're walking away, and that should terrify the WNBA. Once casual viewers lose interest, it's hard to win them back. The injury bombshell didn't just slow momentum, it exposed how fragile the foundation really is. Without Caitlin Clark at full strength, the league's progress stalls. That means the WNBA has to act fast, either by protecting its star better or by building a broader product that doesn't collapse if she's sidelined. So where does this leave us? Caitlin Clark will almost certainly fight her way back, and when she does, the spotlight will return. But fans won't forget how quickly the hype disappeared when she wasn't there. They won't forget how much the league leaned on her and how shaky things looked without her presence. The WNBA has a decision to make: keep gambling everything on one player, or finally build a sustainable future that doesn't fall apart the next time Caitlin Clark gets hurt. Because here's the truth, the WNBA is officially on the clock. And how they handle this moment might decide not just Caitlin Clark's legacy, but the future of the league itself.